I'll talk to you soon, okay?
Okay, thanks.
I'll talk to you soon.
See you guys.
This wasn't Ashland though, but there's been
Okay.
stuff in Ironton.
You ready?
Just letting you know.
Okay, brother. Hey, text me your address so I'll come over.
Hey, what's your number?
Let me put it in your phone real quick.
Nice to meet you, bro. I was watching you guys earlier.
Oh, don't leave. I got your story now. You can go if you want to. I got, and we can talk on the phone too.
Okay.
So, yeah. Yeah.
We need to get together and find a designated place that we can all start meeting, because
Yeah.
the more people we have,
The more people
the
we
more
have,
power we have.
the more power we have.
One ant bites you, it won't hurt you. Army ant gets after
Thank you, brother. Thank you for coming.
they're gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep fighting.
Nice meeting you, dude.
My pleasure.
Keep
Thank
it
you.
up.
Thank you.
Do not stop.
I won't stop.
Do
You got
not
my
stop.
you got my word. We don't stop, right?
We don't stop.
We don't stop.
No.
We don't stop. All right, come over here, brother. Let me get your
to meet
story.
you.
Let me get your story here.
Oh, thanks. See ya. Can you get me a picture with your back wheel?
Yeah, come on over here.
Oh my God.
Okay, I got another story coming up here. This man has a story. I had to come back on live because I don't have time to edit anything. Come on and jump in. Come on
We're
in.
wet.
That's okay. I don't mind. You guys, you want to get on this side? There you go. Okay, brother. You ready? Get them up. Fists up.
Sorry. Thanks, Chille.
You bet. You bet. Okay, we'll talk on the phone, okay? Okay, bye, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks. Okay, my brother. Okay. So let's start from the beginning, okay?
Okay.
Tell me what your name is.
My name's Caden Deskins.
Caden Deskins. Okay. And tell me your story, Caden. Let's start from the beginning. How does this begin for you?
Okay, so it's morally about my parents, but it involves me too because the harassment I've got. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it started in like 2015. There's like it was like conspiracy. You know what I mean? My parents were friends with someone who, which my dad did sell weed. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So my parents were friends with someone who sold a bunch of weed, and then they got arrested for what he did. You know what I mean? In a sense, I don't want to say his name because
Right.
He's still,
Switch sides with me
still
real
a
quick.
friend.
My left arm is just dead.
Well, anyways, when my dad got arrested, when he first got arrested though, it was Scott Ball. He took a bunch of drugs from him. You know what I mean?
Scott Ball?
Scott Ball of Ashland.
Officer Scott Ball?
Officer Scott Ball. And
Of Ashland?
Yeah.
He
and
took the drugs off of who?
My dad.
He took the drugs-
Wayne Robertson. He just passed away like a month ago.
Wayne Robertson?
Yeah.
I'm
W.
sorry,
Wayne.
I'm sorry about your dad, man.
Yeah, yeah, it
My dad
sucks.
died in 2014. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it sucks. But he took weed from him and he was selling it, and there was a girl named
Who was selling the weed?
Scott Ball was.
Scott, is he still a cop?
They made him quit, but he's running for a judge now. And he can be a cop anywhere else. My parents went to jail for years. He went to jail. He didn't go to jail. All he had to do was
He
quit
got
his
caught
job.
dealing the drugs?
And yeah, and all he had to do was quit his job.
Scott Ball.
Yeah, Scott Ball.
And
This
now
is
he's
for
running.
real.
And now he's running for a judge.
Yeah, running for judge.
Where in Ashland,
In
Kentucky?
Ashland, yeah, running
So
for
Scott
head
Ball.
judge or whatever, executor. I don't know, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the real thing. And then he opened up a restaurant too in Ashland.
Wow.
But after they got arrested, whenever my mom got out of jail, 'cause she got out of jail, she was waiting trial. She really didn't do really anything, you know what I mean? She just got bailed out of jail and was waiting for trial. So
She wasn't into dealing weed.
No. She
It was
was
your
just,
dad?
Yeah, it was my dad.
Okay.
But she got out of jail, and whenever she was out of jail, they showed up at the cops would show up at her house, and they'd follow her around town. You know what I mean? They'd show up at her
Okay.
house when we were gone and go search go into our house. You know what I mean? They go
Stand close to me, brother.
Okay,
I
I'm
know.
sorry.
I know we're not
I'm
gay,
sorry.
but you stand close
Yeah,
to me.
I got you.
Okay.
But yeah, they go into our house, you know, and try to find stuff. And we know they were for sure there. You know, the neighbors would tell us and shit like that. They'd go into our house without permission, you know, without a search warrant or anything. You know what I mean? They'd sneak in there. The cops would sneak
The
into our
Ashland
house.
cops did this.
Yes, Ashland Police and Ashland Boyd County Sheriff's. My bad.
Boyd County Sheriff's.
Yeah, Boyd County Sheriff's and Ashland Police Department. And after my mom was in jail for a short period of time. When she was in jail, someone got killed there. You know what I mean? This is like, there's a bunch of shit here, but someone got killed in the jail. It was the big thing about it, not like a couple months ago. And then a bear was there too, and she heard him screaming. You know, they was beating him up and tasing him. I'm tied down to a chair. And was beating him
Isaiah
up and tasing
Bear?
him. Yeah.
B-E-A-R?
B-A-E-R, I think.
And
I think.
Isaiah Bear is
Yeah.
a story going around here.
Well, this was like a long time ago, or well, not 4 or 5 years ago, whatever.
Okay.
She was in jail, and she saw him get tied up to a chair, and then they tased him and
In the
you know,
Ashland,
beat him.
in the Boyd County Jail.
Boyd County Jail, yeah.
And they
In
tied him to a
Titusburg.
chair and beat him.
Yeah, tied him to a chair and tased him. And she heard they can hear him screaming throughout the jail, And then another thing that happened when my mom was in jail, there was a riot there, and they left all the prisoners in there while the jail was on fire. They left all the inmates there while the jail was on fire, left them in there, and everyone else left the building and left them in there. There was smoke. She said you couldn't see out the dorm window, you know, where the window is in the door.
Yeah.
And like in their pod, she couldn't see out of there because there was so much smoke. She thought she was gonna die.
Okay.
And,
Come stand close to me,
sorry,
brother.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're all right. I'm just gonna put a hand on you.
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
stay
you're good.
right here so I can actually get a story.
So, and then, you know, after all them got out of jail, everything's over with. Me and my girlfriend would be driving down the road, and this happens all the time. One time we was driving, we get pulled over by Office Max, and they...
Office Max?
Office
you got
Max
by
in
the
Ashland.
Office Max.
Yeah,
Okay.
by Office Max. We got pulled over, and they figured out who I was, and they searched the car, you know what I mean?
Because you were
for
your
no
father's
reason.
son?
Yeah, because, yeah.
Okay.
So they searched the car for no reason at all. They kept harassing her, telling her, like, you know, you're only with him for his money. I swear they said shit like they were saying this shit.
Right.
You're only with him for his money and stuff like that. And then after that, we was in Greenup. You know what I mean? Because all the cops around here know each other. They're all fuck
Oh, they're
buddies.
all. That's why I have that Facebook page, Tri-State Cops.
Yeah.
Because they're all colluding together.
So this is a really crazy story. This was just a few months ago. We was in Greenup and we were kayaking because there was a flood down there. My dad's property, and he told me to go down there and take pictures of the flooding. You know, he has like a summer house by the river. So go down there and take pictures of the flooding. So we went. We drove down there, and I got on the kayak to go down take pictures. You know, and then a cop pulls up, and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm, you know, just going to go take pictures of my dad's house." And he said, "Okay, well, go get in the car and let me talk to your girlfriend." And he talks to my girlfriend, and he's saying, "I know you guys went down there, kayaked over there to go get drugs. If you don't tell me there's drugs on the car, I'm gonna bring canine dogs here to search your car."
Who says this to you?
This is the Greenup County Sheriff.
Greenup County Sheriffs.
Or police. It was one of the two. I don't remember.
And so they're just sure that you have drugs on you.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's their job, is to get drugs, not to protect victims.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
Got it.
So they said, you know, we know for sure there's drugs in the car. If you don't tell us, we're going to bring canine dogs. She's like, I don't have nothing to hide, you know. There's no drugs in the car or anything like that. And then he just went completely off topic after that. And he said, well, just so you know, your boyfriend, he threw a party down here a year ago. And there was girls here and everything. Like, just trying to bring up shit to get her mad at me so she'd say there's drugs in the car.
Wait, hold on a second.
Crazy, I know.
You're killing me here. But so the sheriff is telling your girlfriend that you had brought girls down there a year earlier?
Yeah, we had a party down there a year earlier, and he said, "Oh, there was a bunch of girls down here." Like
Trying to get your girlfriend to turn on you.
So she'd say, "Yeah, there's drugs in the car. Go ahead and search it." You know what I mean? And all we was doing was kayaking. I swear my kids lived across the count. That's all we was doing was kayaking. It had nothing to do with drugs. I might have had a dab pen. You know what I mean? If that, you know.
Wow.
I'm just being honest. You feel me?
Wow.
Yeah, I swear. And you know, there's just been so many.
But the sheriff shouldn't say to your girlfriend that you were down there with girls.
Yeah, it was completely
Did you say you
irrelevant.
probably beat your wife? 40% of cops beat their wives?
I should have said that. He had me put in the car. Though. I would have been freaking out.
Wait,
for
no.
real.
But you're still in the story where he's down there questioning you at the place.
Yeah.
And so what happens next?
After,
He tells your girlfriend you were down there with other girls the year before, a few months earlier, and then what happens next?
He you know, just kept harassing her and saying, you know, I know that there's drugs in the car. I know he sent you guys down here so you can go kayak to the house and get the drugs out of there or the money out of there.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And he saw me putting the kayak in the car and everything, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, there was no, I didn't have a bag, you know, I just didn't have a backpack, nothing. It's just put my kayak up, put it in the trunk. Cause
Right.
I have you know, this is my SUV right there. There's a big SUV.
Okay.
And you can put the seats down in it. But
Sure.
she was like, you know, I swear to God, there's no drugs in there. She said, if you want to, you can search the car, do whatever you want. And he left us alone because, you know, he figured out, obviously, they're going to let us search the car. There's no drugs in it, you know.
Right.
Yeah. Let's see here. You know,
So that they're questioning her.
Yeah.
And then when did they grab you and put you in cuffs?
They didn't that time. They didn't that time.
Not
they
that
didn't
time.
They didn't put me in cuffs because I didn't do anything. You
Not
know what
that
I mean?
time?
Yeah, not that time.
How many times have you been deal with cops?
I mean, there's times I had to deal with them every day for a whole summer. You know, like, I mean, this town is so bad. Well, this, you know, Tri-State is so bad, dude. If once they get your name or your family's name down, you're the villain too. You know what I mean? You're the bad guy too. Yeah.
And do you have a criminal record?
I do, but it's not, you know, I mean, nothing crazy for weed.
For weed?
Yeah, weed.
So you're a criminal because of marijuana?
And because I shot someone's house with a BB gun whenever I first turned like 18. You know what I mean?
So when you're 18, you shot a BB gun?
Yeah, shot a BB gun. Yeah.
Okay. So now, how often are you being pulled over?
I mean, once they get by my car, I'm pulled over. You know what I mean?
So you're pulled over once a week, once a month?
It could be once a month, you know, once a week. When, you know what I mean? As soon as they get behind me, when they see me, they're pulling me over. You know what I mean?
And which cops are pulling you over?
Ashland Police Department, Greenup, Haven't had no problems with Flatwoods, but Ashland, Greenup, and then Ironton's messed with me quite a few times too.
And so what do you want to say to those cops?
Y'all are dirty pigs, and you need to straighten up. And not everyone's, bad because their family is, their family's just because my family's criminals don't mean I'm a criminal.
Well, they're not. They're not. Weed has been criminalized for big businesses, for the DuPont family, for the guy who owned the newspaper company, a guy named William Randolph Hearst, for big pharmaceuticals to make sure you can't check on the timber industry. So that's why weed is illegal. It has nothing to do with being criminal.
Yeah.
They criminalize drugs so they can make us their victims.
Yeah.
So now this is going on. Is your girlfriend being pulled over regularly?
Yes. Yeah, she's the main one who gets the harassment because I'm her boyfriend, you know what I mean? Like, because
is she cute too? She's cute?
Yeah, she's pretty cute. Yeah, she's
so
cute.
So they pull her. They're pulling over your girlfriend to harass you.
To harass me and her, you know what I mean? Anytime she gets pulled over, they'll automatically say there's drugs in the car.
Are you filming the cops every time?
Not really, because I'm scared, you know what I mean? I'm scared. I see people film cops and then they get pulled out of the car and beat or shot at, you know what I mean? And then when you film a cop, they automatically think, oh, you're doing something wrong. They take that as you're doing something bad to them, you know what I mean? Like, if you film a cop, they're going to get mad about it, you know?
Right.
It scares me. I'm scared, you know?
You're scared to film cops?
Yes, I'm scared to film cops.
You have a First Amendment right to film cops.
Did they get pissed off about it?
I don't care.
You know what I mean?
I don't care.
Yeah.
You're more in danger if you don't film them.
Yeah.
You're facing bigger problems if you don't film them. I need you to promise me something. Your girlfriend's going to film all the time, and you're going to film all the time.
Yes, sir.
You going to get a dash cam?
Yes, sir. I will.
Do you have a dash cam?
I don't right now, no.
Do you have the money for it?
Yes.
Okay. So by the end of the day today, you have a dash cam in your car, right? You ordered one from Amazon?
Yeah.
By the end of the day. And then you always, always, always film cops. Always.
Yes, sir.
Your girlfriend, if she's going to watch this, you always, always, always turn your phone on and you film these filthy animals. I would never sign up to be a Nazi. And that's what they are.
Either. It's like they always want to put you in jail, or they want to get your money. You know what I mean? It's never, even if you are a good cop, you're not a good cop because you want to put someone in jail, you want to take their car, you want to take their money. You know what I mean? They always want something from you. They want to put you in jail. They want to shoot you. You know what I mean? They want to use that gun they have.
Right. That's right. They want to shoot you with the taser. They want to hit you with the stick.
Any way to have violence, because those were the guys who was bullied in school. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
So the cops are the biggest douchebags in high school ever.
For sure.
Here, I'll hold it here. You lean into me. That way I'm not chasing you. That way I'm not chasing you. My arm is literally killing me from chasing these guys because they don't, they don't stand very close to you. So I'm just trying to get it. So now your girlfriend, when can I talk to her?
I could probably meet with you. Anytime if you want to get my number, she can talk to her. But
I'll give you my number. You can call me
pretty often. You know what I mean?
Pretty regularly, huh?
Yeah. But the biggest part of the story is for real. Whenever my parents got arrested, Scott Ball stole, and I'm not even talking about a little bit. You know what I mean? If you look up the story, it's called the Robertson Family Crime Ring. You can look it up. WSAZ Robertson Family Crime Ring, and it wasn't even like that.
Wait, so it's called the Robertson Family Crime Ring.
WSAZ.
WSAZ out of Ashland, Kentucky.
Yeah.
And then Scott Ball is currently running for judge, and he stole your dad's drugs.
Stole hundred thousands of dollars worth of drugs and money, cars, everything.
Marijuana.
And went and sold them. And then there was a prostitute too. He was having sell his drugs, and he was giving her drugs. Her name is Rebecca something. And this is true. This was all proven. You know what I mean? And that's why he had to quit his job. He didn't go to jail. He didn't, you know what I mean? He can go to the next city over, be a cop, you know what I mean? And run for judge, obviously, you know?
He can run for
He
judge.
should be a felon right now.
Scott Ball.
Scott Ball, yeah.
That's his name out of Ashland, Kentucky. When is the judge election?
I have no clue. I saw it, and I got so pissed off because I was like, my parents can't even get jobs. You know what I mean? They can't even get jobs.
Right. It pisses you off Scott Ball's running for judge after he took your dad's weed, took his money, took his cars. And then it's documented that he was selling the drugs?
There was a bunch of people who came forward. I'm not sure on how it was proven, but it was proven because he had to quit. You know what I mean? He had to stop doing his job. Then he shot somebody, someone for no reason. You know
Scott Ball shot somebody?
Ball, yeah, Alex Herder. He pulled him over and he
Alex
said
Herder, Herder?
Yeah, he said he made the wrong move when he was in his car and he shot him. Was trying to kill him.
Wow.
They blocked off the whole highway and set up a crime scene thing. You know what I mean? Like the big, something like this. You know what I mean? Like awning type deal and put it over the car and everything so they could investigate it. But Scott Ball is the dirtiest pig of them all for sure.
Wow. Yeah, I'm hearing that Huntington, West Virginia.
They killed Trevon. I can't remember his last name, Trevon, Trap Trey. I know that's what he goes by, Trap Trey. There was like you probably heard about it.
I did.
You did? Yeah.
I did.
They definitely killed him for sure. There needs to be something done about that. That's bad.
I'm sure, dude. I heard. So you just want to tell the cops to leave you alone?
Leave me alone and leave everyone else alone. You know what I mean? You guys are just like us, but you got a badge. That's it. Y'all just got a badge.
But you have a
That's
job. What do you do for a living?
I cut grass. You know what I mean?
So you're not dealing grass?
No.
Because you can't deal weed because your dad got in trouble, and now you're going to be the target. So if you have any weed on you, you're going to go to prison.
Yeah. Yes.
Right. Because weed's illegal for why? How come weed's illegal?
So the government can make money off of it, right? Whenever it's legal. You know
that's
what I mean?
right.
And because they can't make money off of it is why it's illegal. You know, in certain reason. You know what I mean? Under certain circumstances, they can't make money off of it, you know. Like, if I go sell weed, they can't make money off me selling weed. You see what I'm saying?
Of course, you have to be in the top 0.1% to deal drugs.
Yeah.
And then you can deal Oxycontin, get everybody addicted to it, cause the opioid epidemic, and then you just get to make billions and then just ride off into the sunset.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, let me know when you, Justin, for Trayvon D. Frazier, a.k.a.
Trayvon D. Frazier.
Trey Shine Trap.
Yep, that's him.
Trey Shine Trap. It's legal. They tax it, right? And by the way, you don't need to tax weed, dude. You don't need to regulate weed. Weed doesn't need to be regulated. I smoke weed from time to time.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not smoking as I'm traveling right
drugs
now.
should be decriminalized anyways. You know
All
what I mean?
drugs, like
That's what I'm
Portugal.
saying.
Have you heard of the Portugal study?
No.
I want everybody to look up the Portugal study. They decriminalized all drugs 30 years ago. They have no drug problem, none. All the drug problem in Portugal is gone. There's no drug problem because all drugs are legal. And once you bring it out of the darkness, it's not a bad thing, and then people get help. All right, brother, anything else you want to add to this?
You know, Scott Ball's just a dirty pig, and I don't think he needs to be running for a judge. He needs to be in prison. You know what I mean? My dad sold weed. He went to prison. He lost my childhood with me. Scott Ball sells weed, and he's got to quit his job. Then he can all he got to do is go to the next city over, be a cop, run for judge. My mom had a restaurant. She had to close down a restaurant because she was in jail. And guess what? Now he's got a restaurant. You see what I'm saying?
Scott Ball has a restaurant?
Yeah, Scott Ball has a restaurant. Ashland Tomcat Bourbon and Brew or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, dude.
What I'm going to do though, because, you know, I know my story's been kind of botched, you know what I mean, because I get anxious on camera. I'm going to go home, I'm going to take a notebook, I'm going to write down all this shit I know that's happening, and then I'm going to come back to you so I can tell it to you the right way. You know,
All
I
right.
just saw you was here, and I've been dying to meet you and tell this about Scott Ball, because everyone in Ashland's like, oh, he's such a good guy, he's doing this, and
Scott
this for the
Ball.
community. No, it's just a cover-up. He's a dirty-ass pig. He cheats on his wife. He beats his wife. He sells drugs. You know what I mean? He's a dirty-ass cop. He's a dirty-ass cop. And this is all, ask him why he's not a cop anymore. Ask him why he's not a cop anymore. You know what I mean? If he wants to say that's not it, ask him why he's not a cop anymore. That's why.
But it's me, dude. I did this. I caused all this. I'm the problem. It's me. I did this. Is that right?
No. You're the one helping us. You're saving us, bro. You're standing up for us and our rights, the community, the people. That's why I don't get why people would dislike you. You know what I mean? It's bullshit. You know, you're standing up for us. You're taking up for us. You're here
trying.
for us. And that's what I said on that comment that you pinned. Someone was like, "Oh, he's here for the money. He's here for the money." Well, even if he is here for the money, which I don't think you are, bro. Even
Well, how
if
much money am I making?
Yeah, I know. That's what
Where's
I'm saying.
where's the money?
Yeah.
I opened up my bank account yesterday. I showed it to everybody.
Yeah, even if he is here for the money, though, you know, he's still doing good things. He's still here for us and trying to help us. So fuck it if he's here for the money. He's still helping us, and I love that
What
so
money
much.
though? Where's the money?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Where's the money?
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
upgrade to a Tesla if I had the money. A self-driving car, so it just drove all the time. That'd be amazing. That would be amazing.
I would love a Tesla, bro. That'd be awesome.
I would love
Yeah.
it, right? No,
Yeah.
I go to my store and please buy something on DeleteLawZ.com. Please go by my online store, DeleteLawZ, and buy something because I'm not rich. I'm just getting by. But
For sure.
it's fine, dude. I don't mind one bit,
For
and I'll
sure.
dedicate myself to it. All right.
Bet, bro. It was
Go
so nice
home.
to meet
Go
you.
home and write down
I got
your
you.
story.
I got you.
Okay?
There's a bunch more, bro. You know, like I said, I get nervous on camera. So.
But go down and talk to your girl and write it
I got
down,
you.
and then we'll sit down on a couch and we'll just
got
have
you,
it.
bro.
We'll have a talk.
I got you. You want to get my number? Because
Yeah,
I've been
let me
trying,
give you-
I've
let me
been
give
trying
you
to message
mine.
you and email you and everything.
It's impossible to reach me, dude. I have hundreds and hundreds of messages. What video is that your pinned comment on?
Hold on. Let's see here. Do you want me to read it real quick?
No, just
Okay.
just tell me the video it's on.
It is a federal civil rights lawsuit.
So I pinned his comment on this video. It says It says Exhibit A, federal civil rights lawsuit, South District Court of Ohio. That's the one. It's 2 weeks ago. His comment is the top pinned comment. Federal civil rights lawsuit,
That's my mom's name because I don't have a YouTube account. I use hers. You know what I mean? So
South District Court of Ohio. That's it right
I made a
there.
very good point too. For real. It was awesome.
That's
really
where
good
his
point.
pinned comment is. So do you want to read? Go ahead. Let's read the
All right,
comment.
bet. So someone was basically talking about how you're just here for the money, and why are you saying this shit about, you know, about why people shouldn't let them put cuffs on you, and you let them put cuffs on you. And I said,
No, I didn't.
He's saying,
No, I didn't.
I
didn't let them put my arms behind my back.
I said
I didn't let them strip search me.
He's saying that torture cuffs are wrong and that they shouldn't put them on you. He's saying that you should stand for the ban of handcuffs, not to tell the cops they can't put them on you. And the statement, he is stealing your money, people, is definitely your opinion, which is far from the facts. No one has to donate. Literally, he does nothing to make you donate. He had to start somewhere without making money from what he's doing, and he knew there was a chance he wouldn't. All marketing schemes, businesses, fundraisers, etc. can fail, and like I said, he knew that. Yet he still took a stand and did what's right. That's why we love and support him. That's why everyone who isn't a pig lover knows that this isn't some scandalous plan just for money. Let's say you are right, though, which you aren't. He's still standing up for us and our rights/freedom, so I could care less who donates and who doesn't, or what he is gaining from this / what he's not. Your argument isn't very logical at all. Everyone on social media gets donations, and most of them just dance in front of a camera while having much more publicity than he does, so they make way more money too. He's actually doing something productive and trying to help the community as well as our country and the people in it, so thank you so much, Chille. Keep up the good work and pay no mind to people like this. They're just ignorant pig lovers trying to stop the movement.
That's what they're trying to do.
Yep.
They're trying to stop the movement.
Trying to stop the movement,
They don't
yeah.
want change because they're profiteering off
Yeah.
of this.
Yes,
Scott
sir.
Ball now has a restaurant. His mama had a restaurant. His restaurant had to shut down. Why Scott Ball now has a restaurant. I mean, listen to me. Just so you know, if everybody reads have you read the Mullen Commission?
No, I've been trying to keep up with the stuff you do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's just hard. You
No,
know, I got
I-
three kids, bro. You
Oh
feel me?
wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations. I wish I had one.
Yeah.
I wish I had some kids.
How old, you say you're 47?
I'm 47.
Damn, bro, you look like you're like 30, bro.
I know it. I
real.
exercise every day.
Yeah, that's awesome,
I do
bro.
sprints every
Yeah,
day
that's
in
awesome.
case one of these people attack me.
Yeah.
I have to be ready
you
to
got
fight.
bro, for real. Especially that, you know what I mean? I'm surprised the cops haven't tried to actually, you know, physically harm you yet, because, you know, they be killing people around here left and right. You know, that's the number one murderers here is the police. For real, the number one murderers here in the tri-state is the police officers. Go look at all the murders that's happened or the people that's died in jail. It's way more often than, you know, civilians killing each other here. You know what I mean? The cops are the bad guys here.
You guys hit the number 1 button. Let me know where you guys are from. This is a new room. I just started it to talk to this gentleman. Hit the number 1 button and let me know where you guys are watching from, so I kind of have a barometer for who's in the room. He just said, though, that the number 1 way people are killed by a gun here is killed by the cops.
Or beat to death, murdered. The number one way people are murdered here is by the police, and that's facts, bro. That's for real facts.
Wow. You're serious?
I'm serious. I mean, if you go look at, you know, deaths in the murder, murder statistics here.
Yeah.
It's the cops. You know what I mean? It's the cops. The people are either dying in jail. It's not proved that they got murdered by the cops, but
No, they're
you know,
getting murdered by
getting
cops,
Murdered by
too.
cops.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's hardly any murders around here, but it always happens in the jail or on the streets by the police. That video you posted of the dude getting tased. That was one of my good friends. You know what I mean? He
Oh,
wasn't
really?
even doing nothing wrong.
Up on his porch?
Yeah, up on his porch.
He was trying
yeah.
to surrender to
Michael
McKnight.
Pennington, yeah.
Michael Pennington was his name. He got tasered. He got charged too,
Yeah.
right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Wow. Wow. So that was his friend. It's on there where I said he's trying to surrender and McKnight arrests him anyway. So that's what I'm talking about. And he knows the guy's name's Michael Pennington.
Yeah, Michael Pennington.
Michael Pennington. All right, I want you to go home and write your story
you,
down
bro.
and
I'm
talk to
sorry
your
I couldn't
girl.
remember it all
No,
right
no,
now,
no,
you know what I
dude.
mean? I really
I
am.
mean, listen, it's a lot of pressure what this
Yeah.
is. This is a lot of
Yes,
pressure.
sir.
Plus, you got hundreds of people watching, thousands overall. It's hard, dude. It's hard.
Yeah, can I say one thing too?
Yeah, go ahead.
Make sure y'all all go, because Scott Ball's got a page where he's running for judge. Make sure y'all all go on there, because he deleted my comment where I called him out. Y'all all go on the Scott Ball running for judge page on Facebook and comment on there and tell the whole community that he is a drug dealing, dirty pig, for real, who fucks prostitutes and cheats on his wife. For
Wow.
real.
Scott
my
Ball
language,
for
too.
judge. Oh, I've been cursing all day. Sorry, but Scott Ball has a Facebook page, and you're welcome to go and leave a comment for him. You know, we're not telling you to call flood him. We're not telling you to in any way try to report his page to
Yeah.
take it down. He's a public figure, meaning the same thing that I am. You're allowed to say things to public figures, and that's why I can't sue a couple of these town folks here who have harassed me. I can harass them if they stalk me, but I can't harass them for saying things that are disparaging about me because I'm now a public figure. So Scott Ball's running for judge in Ashland, Kentucky.
Yeah.
And so what'd you say on his Facebook page?
I went on there and I said, y'all people really believe in this guy, because he's like going around acting like he's helping the community or something like that. And he's only doing it so he can win judge, you know what I mean? That's the only reason he's doing it. But I went on there and commented, and I was pretty much like, you know, Y'all really believe this guy? He's a good dude. He's not. You know, he got caught back in 2016 selling drugs, and he was arresting people, multiple people, not just my dad, multiple people, and stealing their drugs, and that's why he's not a cop anymore. Because he tried to say he moved on to bigger and better things. That's why he's not.
Oh,
that's
they always
bullshit.
say that, by
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah.
You guys hit the like button. Take your finger right here and hit that like button down there. We'll try to get more people in here. Take your finger right there and hit the like button down below. Just take your finger and tap the like button. I appreciate it. We got to try to get as much exposure as we possibly
Yes, sir.
can.
Yes,
We want to
sir.
share this with as many people as we can. The guy's name is Scott Ball. He's running for the judge in Ashland, Kentucky. You guys, he's a public figure, meaning you have a right to comment to him. Don't report his page. Treat him, you know, you can't try to take down people's voices. People have a right to be heard. So you have to let them be heard. You know, and it's just, I'm sorry, dude. It's just, it pisses me off.
Yeah, for sure. Me too. That's what I'm saying, bro. My parents was in jail. I was a kid, you know what I mean? I lost time with my parents, and he was going home to his family every single day, you know what I mean? Doing the same thing my dad was, except the community trusted him, you know what I mean? He was in a position that he should be, you know, arresting people for doing stuff like that and you know, taking care of the community.
Oh, look
and
at
being
that.
good
So
to the
someone
community.
just said, Psychic Soul Senses just said, Chille, I can't believe it. When I did my interview with you and I said there was a cop who used to pull people over and steal their drugs and sell them, that was the
Scott
one.
Ball, that's what I'm saying. He did that to everybody, bro. He stole hundreds of thousands of drugs. He was buying yachts, buying fucking sports cars and everything, working with the cop's salary, bro. That's bullshit. That's what I'm saying. He's a fucking drug dealer, bro. Boyd County, Ashland, Ironton, y'all all dirty ass pigs. All of y'all. Y'all just want to kill people. Y'all want to take people's money and take people's cars. My mom, that's what I was going to tell you too. My mom got her car taken just for being parked
He
on the
dropped
road.
out of the race in February.
He did?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So there's that. Okay, I want to hear more. I want to hear from your girlfriend, because if she's the one being harassed by these
Yeah.
filthy pigs,
Yeah.
I want her to call them out publicly. And then you get a dash cam today.
Yes, sir.
You got the dough for it?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. Get that front cam. Make sure it faces in the car and out the car, and make sure your girlfriend has one. And you agree, dude, no matter how scared you are, you film them.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
film
sir.
them. I'm asking you personally, as a friend,
I
dude.
got you. I've been
please.
watching you. I'm gonna take, you know what I mean? I'm gonna take what
Please.
you're saying to heart, you know what I mean?
Please,
dude.
and I'll give you a trifold. I gave you my number. You can reach.
Wait, did I get your number?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
my
make
bad.
sure that you have
I
it.
knew you should show them the comment, but I
Make
didn't
sure
know
that
if
you
I
have
actually
my
got your
number in the
or not.
outgoing phone calls.
Chille, you put it under Chille?
Nope. Let me just
Oh,
let me
okay.
dial it in right here.
Yeah, I know you said earlier you don't be answering calls.
I
you?
don't answer phone
Okay,
calls.
So I'll just text you.
You text me and I get back to you. I
Okay,
won't
great.
answer a phone call, guys. I won't answer a messenger call. I won't respond on Twitter. I will not answer a phone call. I will not pick up the phone and answer any call at any time ever. I just won't. Because
Yeah.
what happens is number one, I'm not ready for your story, and it could tell me about your father who just passed.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to take that on. Or two, you call me up and tell me I'm a low down prick, piece of shit.
Yeah, and harass
and
you,
as soon as I
yeah.
pick up the phone, I have to hear that. So I just don't take any phone
Yeah,
calls
I
at
get
all.
you. That's
All
I
my
keep my
ringers are off.
notifications off too, just
All
for
of
that
them.
reason.
No dings, no ticks, no pops, no nothing. And people still somehow get through on a phone call, which is mind blowing to me.
Yeah.
So, all right, brother. I'll talk to
It
you
was
soon.
nice to meet you.
My-
Can I get a picture with you?
Yeah, grab your
Yeah.
camera.
Bro, I love you, dude. I've been watching every single
Love
one
you
of
too,
your
man.
videos, bro.
Sorry,
for
dude.
real.
I'm sorry this happened. Sorry about your father, man.
Yes,
My
sir.
father dying rocked me, because he was also, my father spent 20 years in prison
Yeah.
for being a Colombian drug dealer.
Was he really though, or was
Yes,
it?
he
Oh,
really
okay.
was. He really was. And that's why I've had nothing to do with dealing drugs my whole life, because my dad went to prison,
Yeah.
but I didn't get a dad. And then as I grew up, I realized it's like whack-a-mole. You put
Yeah.
one person in prison, 5 more pop up.
Yeah.
So what good did it do ruining my life and putting my father in
Yeah.
prison? You know, he needed help. He was a drug addict.
Yeah.
He needed help. That's what
Yeah.
he needed. That's why I don't do drugs. I mean, I've done drugs. I like to party sometimes, right? Not
Yeah.
anymore because I'm too old. But there was a time I did drugs. I
Yeah.
tried drugs. But
I feel like if they're gonna arrest people, bro, they need to go to the source, not the citizens around here. You know, because everyone sells drugs either because they're on drugs or because poverty. They're in poverty. You know what I mean?
right, that's right.
So
But
I'm
you're not
saying-
allowed to sell drugs to make a living for yourself unless you're in the top 0.1%.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get your camera.
There you go.
All right, brother.
Nice to meet
Talk
you,
to your
bro.
girlfriend.
Yes, sir.
Show me the receipt for your dash cam.
I got you.
Send me the receipt.
I got you.
I want to see it.
Appreciate you, dog.
All right, appreciate you too, brother. You take care of yourself. Nice hair, brother.
Thank you.
Looking good. Looking good, dog. Looking good. So that's where it is. That's where it is. That's what's going on here. That's what's going on. That's what you're seeing. Dude, don't make fun of anybody like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't make fun of his hair. Don't make fun of him. He's just a human being. He's just a human being. Yeah, let's talk in 1 second. Let me just take 2 seconds here, catch my breath, and we'll have a conversation next. Oh, sorry about that. Pwah. Ugh, it's cold. I don't like iced coffee. I can't stand it, to be honest with you. I can't stand iced coffee. Well, you guys are seeing it. You guys are seeing what happens. You guys are seeing how it's going. I guess Scott Ball dropped out, but I hope they don't harass this kid further, but we're gonna... I thought his hair was dope, to be honest. I wish I could have hair like that, but I just can't stand it. I can't stand an iced coffee. Do you know that? I'm from the old school where if it's not hot, what the hell am I doing here? What the hell am I doing? I'm from the school where if it's not hot coffee, I don't understand why it's not hot.
Someone asked, is that Scott Ball Security?
It is Scott Ball Security.
He owns the restaurant and the security.
And oh, by the way, did you know that Jonathan Spuljarek, who resigned, got a job working at a painting company?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he got a job working at a painting company.
Really?
He resigned because he's a rapist,
Yeah.
and he's a piece of shit. Take care, guys.
Yeah, that's-
Talk to you soon.
It's so great meeting you.
Nice to meet you too, brother. Starting to rain. Get in my car here as quick as I can. So, okay. So there it is, guys. Now you got another story. That gentleman's story is, it is just, let me grab a napkin, wipe my phone off real quick. I'm sorry. Yep, that's his security company. There we go. Let me get my dash cam turned on here. So, you guys still think it's me? Is it still me? Am I the problem here? Or is it possibly that there's so many... Oh, Kristen, I'm so sorry. Christina, this is not the place to drop the trolls' names. If you do, the next time I'll block you from my account. All right, I'm not interested in you posting up trolls accounts who use my name to get traction. I'm not interested, Christina. So if you do it again, you'll be blocked permanently. Oh, Caden, right there. That's Caden right there. You guys see that? Rhonda Robertson. That's Caden, the guy I just talked to. That's him right here. It says, I am Caden. I'm the one just talked to. By the way, I am commenting on all of his videos and showing support. Right there, Rhonda Robertson. It's his mom's account, but that's what it is right there. So make sure you guys take a look. Say hello to Rhonda Robertson. Is actually Caden. So everybody say hello to Caden if you would, please. Caden, thank you for coming out and telling your story and being brave. And I'd like to hear from your girlfriend. Please order that dash cam. You know, as you guys know, there's mine right there. You always got to have it rolling at all time. All right, make sure that you do it. Yeah, so Caden's actual name is Caden. If you want to keep commenting, I want to make sure people can reach you. I was gonna try to get you a dash cam. I was gonna crowdsource it, but he's got the dough, so I'm glad he's got the dough. I want to make sure that if his girlfriend and him are being harassed, that he has the appropriate people are driving by again. I am careful. Listen to me. I told you, man. It's not that I don't feel fear. I do feel fear. I just, you know. And by the way, this is that gentleman I spoke to last night as well. So I want to tell you what he said. You know, and it's his words. I'm actually using the gentleman's words last night who took the blue sticker off of his car. He said to me, "It's called Land of the Free, Home of the Brave." He said to me, "Chille, it doesn't mean you're not scared. You're still scared. You still feel fear. It's that you're brave. That's why we're Land of the Free, Home of the Brave." Right? Cool looking hair. Yeah, cool looking hair. So I just want everybody to know that. Let me wipe my glasses off real quick so I can drive. And I got to get a couple things done today. I have a couple videos. I got to get James Sheets' video done today. And then, you know, we got to talk about Toledo, Ohio. We got to talk about Toledo, Ohio. There we go. All right, guys. Anybody else? Anybody else? You're welcome, Edward. Thank you. Toledo. Hey, Toledo News Now. Hey, Toledo News Now. Send me an email. I got to talk to you. Toledo News Now. Send me an email. DeleteLawZ@gmail.com. DeleteLawZ@gmail.com. Toledo News Now. Please send me an email. I want to talk to you about something happening in the next couple days. It's going to happen. I just, you know, and by the way, for my friends and the people who are down and support, you know, I can't tell you my schedule. I can't tell you when I'm coming and going. I can't tell you when I'm leaving town. I can't answer those questions. I just can't. So please understand that. Please understand that I can't. Okay. All right. I'm actually going to get to my computer right now as quickly as I can to make sure free trifold is still a coupon code. That's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to make sure. Is that X Factor? Yeah, X Factor Law, everybody. Yeah, X Factor Law right now is helping me write the appeal. He's X Factor Law is great. He's a great guy. And then big shout out to Bobby Legal. Love you, Bobby Legal. Big shout out to Joseph over at Solving Ironton and Shauna and Mary and big shout out to Chuck up there. Chuck, we have to talk in the next few hours. And then, you know, big shout out to all the supporters. I really, really appreciate it. I have an appeal going on in Arizona. As soon as that case is done being appealed, I'm going to sue them. That's what I do, man. That's what I do. I sue people. Oh, thank you so much, man. Yeah, there's a free one you can download, Coney Valley. If you bought a $25 trifold, let me give you that code. It's called Free Trifold at the $15 one, and you put that in when you check out. I don't know if it's active, so let me get to my computer and make sure that that's active. Let me get that done so that you guys can see that. So that you guys can download that for free. Thank you for the support. I do appreciate you buying a trifold, but more than anything else, I really, really, really don't want you to talk to cops. That's the most important thing to me, that you do not speak to cops. Don't talk to them. They're not your friend. They're not your friend. What did that say? Not active right now, Cope Dog? Okay. Okay, I'm going to get to my computer and fix that so people can get the free trifold. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it, you guys. Go by my website, DeleteLawZ.com. Get that digital ebook for kids. There's a $10 off coupon. It's on one of my videos. I can't remember. Overturn Terry versus Ohio, I think it is. Anyway, listen, I got to get the fluck out of here. Got to get the fluck out of here. And I've got to just keep going. Yeah, I agree. I got to keep going. All right, I got a lot to do. I got a couple videos to make today, so I got to get back to my location, and I got to get that done. So God bless you guys. God bless the United States. And just remember one thing. We don't stop under any circumstances. All right, I got to get the fluck out of here. I will see you guys on the next one. I'll see you guys on the next one, okay? Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Art, good. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Thank you, G. I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Remember one thing. We don't stop. Under any circumstances, we don't stop. All right, I'll let you guys go, and I will talk to you soon. Later, guys.